Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Yesterday we talked about the aperture, so today we are diving into the shutter speed, the most important setting in photography as well as in videography. Okay, first, what is shutter speed? Shutter speed simply refers to amount of the time the camera shutter is open, allowing light to enter and hit the camera sensor. It is measured in seconds or even fraction of seconds, like 1 by 500 or 1 by 1000 or 1 by 30 or 1 by 15 or 1 second or 2 seconds. And shutter speed does two major things. First is controlling the exposure, and the second thing is controlling the motion. Okay, first we'll talk about how shutter speed controls the exposure. Shutter speed controls the exposure like a window. How long does sunlight hit your room? If you're using a shutter speed like 1 by 1000th of second or 1 by 500th of seconds, it's like you're quickly closing the window and letting in less light and making your picture darker. This is how shutter speed controls the light. Right now I am at 1 by 1/60th of second. So if I make it to 1 by 15 of a second, the window is open longer, the more light is coming in, so it is more brighter. If I go even lower, it will even make more brighter. So if you go up to 2/50th of a second, the image is more darker, the less light is coming in your camera sensor. On the other hand, if you're using slow shutter speed like 1 second or 1 by 15th of second, it's like opening your window for a long time and letting in more light and make your picture darker. Now, second thing, we will talk about how shutter speed controls your motion or motion blur. If you're using shutter speed like 1 by 500th of a second, it will freeze the movement or moving objects. On the other hand, if you want to create a motion, you can use slow shutter speed like 1 second or 30 seconds, which your camera shutter opens for a while, capturing the moments. It is great for waterfall or if you want to show the motion of that moments. I will show you some examples of how shutter speed controls your motion. First, right now I'm at 1 by 15th of a second, so I'll click on picture here, which is super blurry. Now we'll change the setting to 1 by 1000 of a second. Now this is more sharper. But be mindful of using slow shutter speeds. It can blur your shots if you're not steady, so using a tripod is the best options for slow shutter speeds. If you want to experiment or if you are using your camera for the first time, you can use shutter speed around 1 by 2/50th of second for everyday shots. Once you're comfortable with that setting, you can play around with faster shutter speed or slower shutter speed, and remember, practice makes better.